Other Marlins catcher, part of this tandem. The DH tonight in the air, center field, shallow, diving Myers, and he's got it. What a play by Dane Myers.
Wow, we've seen Dane Myers bang up against walls. We've seen him go to his left, to his right. This time he gets a pretty good jump, lays out, and robs Castellano and keeps the Phillies from putting up another run.
And that one's hit to left field. That's going to be grabbed by Jordan Beck on a slide. He held on. What a catch in left center field, shallow, by Jordan Beck for the first out.
Well, you're dealing with the mist. The wind has picked up a little bit. Jordan was spread eagled on his stomach when it ended, but the ball was in his...
And a line drive to the left, coming on Collins, and he makes the play. It's been the Isaac Collins game so far. A two-run homer in the top half of the inning and a diving catch in the bottom half.
The diving snag. Great job by Collins. Fresh off a homer. He's feeling like he can fly.
Line towards left center field. Pete Crow Armstrong. Oh, baby! What a catch! Unbelievable! Look where he finishes up. He's in straightaway left field. As spectacular a play as you will see.
Absolutely brilliant from PCA. Could be a game saver. You never know. Drang's going to end up at least on second base. And out of nowhere comes PCA.
A 1-1 hit in the air. Right center field. Buxton back. Base of the wall. Byron leaps up and makes the catch.
There's your all-star.
Byron Buxton stole a dinger from Will Benson. Leapt at the wall and pulled it back in.
And a fly ball out into the corner in right, way back there, and caught! Leaping catch! Michael A. Taylor just stole a home run away from Herrera.
You are not kidding. He stole a home run away. He made it look routine, made it look easy. Just got to the wall in the perfect position and then had about elbow height over the wall. Shoulder got up to the top of the wall by the finish. Just said, I'll take that.
One of those right here would be nice. And he lifts one to deep right. Going back now, Acuna to the warning track. Ronald jumps up and he reels it in. Now they throw to first and they double off Soto. It's a double play by Acuna from deep right field. Outstanding play by Ronald to make the catch, and then Soto was asleep with a switch. Boy, Ronald tracked it perfectly, went right up into the air, and robbed it from hitting the wall. What a play.
That's swung on. That's lifted to left center. On the move is Schumann. Schumann dives, and Schumann makes the catch for the out. What a play. Doesn't matter where you put him. Great diving catch by Max Schumann, and there are two away.
He is such a good ball player, Johnny. He is a winning ball player.
Fastball hit high in the air out to deep left center field. Clase pulling up, leaps at the wall, and he makes the grab. Appreciation from Kevin Gausman as Clase got set up there in a good position and then left his feet to make a nice catch.
At the belt. And the pitch to Cam Smith swung on and banged into right center. Denzel Clark with a sliding catch for the out. What a play by Denzel.
Webb throws, the runners go, and there's a pop fly, shallow left field, racing in with a dive, and Ramos makes the catch. Elliot Ramos with a perfectly timed headfirst dive, and that saves a run and ends the inning all in one.
Lofton to left field in the air. Sheets makes the catch. Gavin Sheets takes an extra base hit away from Nick Lofton.
Hernandez lines another one out to right center. Coming in and making the play is Alex Call. Picks it off the Dodger Stadium turf, and there's two down in the fourth.
What a play by Alex Call. First step, perfect.
Tatis shoots this up the middle. Isbell dives and makes the catch. Put a star next to that one. Robbing Tatis of a hit and potentially the first run of the game for San Diego.
David Fry into left, Soderstrom with the catch. Sodi charging in. It's a grass stain in the process.
Go get him, Sodi. Jenny, you have got to make this decision quickly if you're Tyler Soderstrom.
This ball into center field. Jake Myers a long run, and he will make a diving attempt and come up with it.
Jake, another phenomenal catch, continues to make great plays in center.
Like it was destined to that left center field gap. Adele got around on that slider, hit it pretty well away from Jake, but relentlessly chasing it down and out of the edge of his glove.
Another payoff. Back up with the fastball, swatted to left. Conforto, a diving catch to keep the Dodgers in front.
He's into center. Denzel Clark will lay out. Denzel with another catch. Denzel Clark poster giveaway night. Of course he had to have one.
You thought not?
There is no ground this man can't cover.
1 ball, 1 strike, and that's clubbed to right field. Butler on the run. Sliding play, and he caught it. Lawrence Butler moved over and had to make a catch and go to the ground very quickly to rob Schneemann of a base or maybe more.
On a line and caught into a slide from Fernando Tatis Jr. on the sinking liner in right field. It looked like he was ticketed for the grass, but Fernando comes in and makes the catch.
Line softly left field, in half tumbling catch. Thielbar 1 pitch and gets help on a brilliant play by the Gold Glover. Green and left, lays out, and Riley Green does come up with out number 1, again flinging himself at the baseball down in swampy Florida. 2-2 lifted to left. Riley Green toward the line. He goes over. He leaps over the wall to make the catch. That is totally ridiculous by Riley Green.
And he hits it high in the air. Deep right field. Caglianone's at the fence. Leaps. Did he get it? Yes! Yes, he did! What a catch from Jack Caglianone! Needed every inch of that 6'5" frame.
Oh, man.
That way. Out to left field. Verdugo toward the line, and he gets there. Nice sliding grab by Alex Verdugo right on the chalk.
Perfectly timed right here. It's a tough one because you get it off the end of the bat right there, and it just keeps going away from you while you're running, but he timed this one up perfect right before he got to the wall.
And the 1-2. Fly ball right field. Going back on it is Castellanos back toward the wall. He's got room, reaches up, he makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Oxygen.
Fortes gave it a ride. It carried very well. And Nick Castellanos was able to stretch out and make the play. And the Phillies have taken 2 of the first 3.
The 0-1 pitch. And Marte gets underneath it, sends it into the corner in right field, and over to make the snag on the run just before hitting that side wall is Addison Barger, 2 away.
How about that catch from Addison Barger? Had to deal with that tall wall out in foul territory down that right field line. Goes slamming into that fence. What a play from Addison Barger for the second.
The 1-2 pitch, line drive to the gap in right center field. Racing after it is Laureano. He's got it on a backhand. He's going to throw into second. On a bounce, going for the tag is Henderson, and he got him! What a play by Ramon Laureano, and then Gunnar Henderson with a great tag to throw out Jonathan Aranda trying to make it to second base. A hat tip by Dean Kramer out towards his right fielder, and he might as well give one to Gunnar too. A great play on both ends, and Aranda is denied extra bases. Laser Ramon is his
official scores. We don't know this.
I'm done with it. In the air, left center field. Sanoja's on the move. He slides. He's got it. Nice play, Javier.
Fun to watch. Just get there, go down into the slide, make the catch, and get acknowledgement from your pitcher.
Well, this is shot out towards center field. Julio tracking this. Julio makes the catch.
Man, that ball just took off on Julio in that gap. You know how good he is in these gaps, that's for sure, especially around that area. But you're seeing that ball just kind of have those extra legs to it. This is well struck deep to center. Alec Thomas has got the spinning grab. Alec Thomas all the way around, way out there in left center.
Look at the room that he covers right here to get there. This ball was hit on a line.
108 miles an hour off the bat of Davis Schneider, and Alec Thomas with a spinning grab up against.
Fly ball right field. Going back is Judge on the track near the wall, and he makes the play. Aaron Judge for the first out.
Clark Schmidt happy about that one. This ball kept tailing to the foul pole, and Judge with a great jump. Eyes never came off the ball. Man, he went and got that one. That was as pretty as you can get right there. That ball just kept going and going right off the bat. Not only does it do it with the bat, he does it with the
line drive out to center field. Going back is Taylor, and he makes the grab. Tyrone Taylor, beautiful one-handed grab to end the third.
First pitch to Mike Tauchman, diving attempt, Carter, he got it! To heck with full count, Carter, let's just call him Gold Glove Carter, what a snag!
Diving head first, what a play!
Victor goes quick, and this ball lined to deep left, and a leaping catch made by Jordan Beck. Remember that play. That would have been a leadoff double at the least.
99 coming in, 113 going out. This is a great job by Jordan Beck, keeping his eyes on the baseball. He did not take his head off the ball. Timed the jump perfectly.
Center field, Isbell dives, and he makes a sliding catch on his chest. He keeps doing that. He's going to make a lot of cake one of these days.
And now Wood has clobbered this to left, and Hernandez goes back, and he's got it.
Heriberto Hernandez with a sensational grab to rob James Wood of extra bases to lead off the bottom of the fifth.
Playing well in was Gurriel, and he makes the catch on the run. Gurriel was super shallow, forced back, and made a terrific